Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, your general manager, Tommy, the real deal Junior, here to welcome you to another wonderful episode of QAW's Pandemic, hosted by your very own general manager, Tommy the Real Deal Jr., produced by your very own general manager, Tommy the Real Deal Jr., executively produced and directed and edited by yours truly, Tommy the Real Deal Jr. Welcome, everybody. We've got a lot to cover tonight, so I'm going to get right into it. The first thing we're going to cover tonight is some chump that decided to attack me a couple weeks ago. You thought I forgot about that because I haven't been around. Well, I was too busy sitting on my yacht, sipping champagne on the open seas of France. But I'm back now, and I'm here to address that man. See, I don't even know what his name is. He's some chump, some undercarder, some guy I have never heard of. But he decided to attack me, the real deal. So you know what that means, chump? Tonight, you better walk down that ramp with your little buddy and your little group, the French fried lassie locky, whatever you're called. I don't know what it is, but I better see you down there. And you know who's going to be there on my side? That chump sharp Lloyd Legacy. Not that I'm happy about it, but I mean, we've honestly been running through this tag team division very easily. So I'm going to have him again. And we are going to kick the ever-loving snot out of you tonight. Done with that conversation. Done with that topic. Moving on. Has anybody seen Cold Hard Cashin'? Bold Hard Bashin'? Flow Flop Flashin'? Whoever she might be this week? Has anybody seen her? Because I haven't. And she's supposed to have a title. And I have a very strict rule as general manager, and that is that if you hold a title, you will fight for it. Just like I have every single time I've had it, except for the one time it was robbed from me by Juice. We won't get into that. We will not get into that. So if she's not going to be around here, she's not going to be fighting for the title, I'm vacating it. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There's no women's champion as of right now. But there will be one by the end of the night. Because Delia Payne and Payne Austin are going to fight for the championship. That's right. The Real Deal has decided to grace these two women with the opportunity to fight for the title. Why? Because they both have pain in their name, and it just seems like a good idea. Off that topic, don't want to talk about it anymore. Sick of these chump belts anyways. Moving on to the next, and maybe, just maybe, the most important thing of all. I was in a match last week. I took time out of my busy schedule. I came and I parked the yacht in Boston, that scum city with their terrible water, and I came and I fought. And there were some stakes on the line. I said, gentlemen, Dougie boy, Sir Douglas, if you beat the Real Deal and his partner, Lloyd Chumpusy Sharp, you can have my title as general manager of the QAW. But, if I win, I want your chump commission, your shadow chump mission. I want your little group that you think is so funny, you're so cool, you guys think you're so mysterious. I want it. And guess what? Guess who won? Big shock. The Real Deal. Tommy Jr. All by, well, I guess I had somebody there, but all by myself. Took him out. And I thought, shadow commission's yours, Tommy. Time to disband it and toss it in the trash where it should have always been. And then I found out shadow commission was not Gentleman Doug's to give away. That's right. I met the two leaders, of the shadow commission. Let's just say they might be two of the biggest chumps I've ever met in my life. Complete and utter trash. Awful. Can't stand them. So you want to know what? I said, hey pals, hey buds. You guys can have your little commission, your little chumpy thing. You guys can have it. But you're going to face the Real Deal in a match. Now, I've got bigger things to fry this week. So next week, myself and Lloyd Legacy Chump, I don't care if he's got anything else going on, he'll be with me. because he goes where I say he goes. Him and I will be taking on the two leaders of the Shadow Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy the Real Deal Jr. I am your general manager. I am here for you, the people. I am here for you, the viewer. I am here for everybody. My door is wide open. I am here to make this company a better place, and that I shall, and that I have. I hope you all enjoy tonight's episode of Pandemic. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And don't forget, Lloyd Legacy's a chump.
QAW's Pandemic rages on!
The Great Depression from the top of the ladder! Oh!
I feel God in this messy catacomb. Follow my feet long down this hole.
Cold Hard Cashin is your women's champion!
The smoke down here will sting and burn, so cover up your eyes. Sooner than you know, we'll
1, 2,
rise.
we are the champion!
Baby, I just wanna take you home.
It's a Tommy kick!
To grip and make it on your own. Later,
The juice box has been set!
and I am not that vagrant. Not that vagrant kind.
Like a newborn baby, the pains of labor have passed. We are back with QAW's Pandemic. I am Mike Mann, joined once again by Buckley Swantoon.
Thank you so much, Mike. Very happy to be back. And folks, it's the beginning of the end. And I mean that in a good way. The build to the Scared Circle begins in earnest. Tonight, we have one hell of a lineup for you, and I am so happy to be talking here again.
Always great to hear you. How was your pottery class?
It was great. I learned how to make a coffin of marble.
Holy crow, when you pass away, you're gonna look fancy.
I can't wait for it, folks. And I'll tell you something else I can't wait for. It's tonight's main event, as we just saw in an address from our shitty Pandemic GM, Tommy Jr. Since Cold Hard Cashin, our women's champion, has not been heard from since Memorial Day, the QAW Women's Championship has been vacated. Payne Austin and Delia Payne, old-time rivals, are facing off. The winner becomes our new women's champion tonight.
What woman is going to mount the summit of the women's division? But first!
New Jersey, each day.
Greetings, residents of the Garden State and fans of Quarantine Action Wrestling. It's me, the Governor of New Jersey, and QAW Men's Champion. That's right, everyone. It has happened. Juicebox has been dethroned, and his belt is now my belt. You may be asking, fans and residents of this great state, what will become of this men's championship now? Will the governor, like many other champions, lock it away in a vault and never put it up for challenge? No, no, no. That is not how things are going to work now. For you see, this belt is not just about me. It's not just about the great state of New Jersey. This belt is going to be something for all of us to aspire to. And when you look towards the future, when you let your aspirations guide you, it makes you better. So my goal is to use this belt to make all of us better. I will be an active champion, both in the ring and outside the ring. So, What does this mean to everyone in the men's division? Be ready, because your shot might happen before you even know it. To everyone else, you're welcome in advance, and thank you for your vote.
New Jersey, each day your beauty shines from farmland to the shore. New Jersey, in this great land there is no place that offers more.
Deton, never was I flying higher than after I won the Fauci surprise briefcase. I beat Dorsal Fin, I beat Zip Zimmer. Everything was looking exactly the way it should. Surface level, you get exactly what you're expecting. But here's the thing about expectations, Deton. Sometimes people let you down. Sometimes a whole team of squirrels let you down. And you think exactly what you're getting is what you'll always get. If you're honest with people, they'll show you really what's inside. And for you, I guess that's a whole lot of nothing. I expected a whole lot more from you, but you decided to take something that wasn't yours, make it your own, and now I'll never see that briefcase again. You took something from me, Deton, and now I take something from you. Exactly what is it worth to you for me to keep my hands off? How far are you willing to go when you're pushed past where you thought you would never be? Think it's time we find out, Deton. Don't touch our briefcase.
Bonjour, mon amis. It's me, your friend Dorsal Fin. Things haven't been going so well for me lately. My long reign as the dark unbeatable force in QAW has come to an end, and I've lost to every bottom of the barrel competitor in the league. So I've tried something new. A vacation! I just flew back from France, and boy are my arms tired. Ha 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 ha. Seeing the sights, eating the food, meeting the locals, and soaking up the sun. But now it's time to get back to work. And whatever happens, happens. I'll take on anyone, even Zip Zimmer or whoever. C'est la vie. Because life is just one big croissant, and I'm here to take a bite out of it.
After trying to get his cardio back up and having his ass kicked by stairs, Zip Zimmer, with his new gas tank, takes on, well, the slowly maddening Dorsal Fin.
Yeah, Dorsal Fin seemingly losing it. Once an indestructible force in Quarantine Action Wrestling, has suffered a string of losses, but Zip Zimmer, no stranger to hardship himself, is here. But both of these competitors perhaps looking for some redemption.
Certainly, and of course we do have the Redemption title on the line later tonight. Marcus Rex, the Lieutenant of New Jersey, and the current Redemption champion, will defend against Playboy Prometheus.
Well, nowadays going by Marco Massimo, a regular greaser. I guess as we learned, I don't know the difference between ancestors and descendants.
Check it out on my globe.
Absolutely. Mike's Globe is on sale on QAWmerch.com, folks. That's right. Check the URL. and pick up a shirt while you're there. You can have a pink shirt that says Wellington Arms.
Certainly can. Everything must go leading up to the Scared Circle. We may not treat money as an object, but everyone's got bills to pay.
Absolutely. The day after the Scared Circle, our entire inventory of clothing and other assorted items will be set on fire and launched into the Gulf of Mexico, so make sure to pick it up now.
What a tornado of fire and memorabilia!
Absolutely. I'll tell you, it's good to see Zip in the ring again. As we did see, he got his ass kicked by those stairs, but really, who has never had their ass kicked by stairs?
That's an excellent question. I defy anyone. Let us know in the chat your relationship with stairs. Have you had a good one or a bad one?
We have had competitors who have fucked chairs, so I can't wait to hear how our chat has related with stairs.
What would you
Stairs,
say?
chairs, and automobiles.
What would you say is the sexiest piece of furniture you've ever seen?
Definitely a chaise lounge. I like the European type, you know?
Well, if you like the European type, here is Dorsal Finn. He's from Finland.
Or isn't he from Iceland?
I never get that right.
Whatever, there could be a Reykjavik in Finland, who knows? They're all the same.
Yep. That's why we're proud to be in America, where at least we know we're free. In the Boston Dome, annexed last week by New Jersey, thanks to the governor of New Jersey becoming QAW champion.
Absolutely, we are all free. Every resident of the Boston Dome is free to piss in any corner of any concourse they want.
That's how they do it in New Jersey. That's how we're doing it in the Boston Dome.
Not to mention our new men's champion, the governor of New Jersey, taking down Juicebox, is going to address the Boston Dome very soon here tonight. But up first, both of these competitors, they're hungry for a win, and they can use a win. Get it going in the chat. Bet those channel points. Who's picking up a victory here, Dorsal Finn or Zip Zimmer?
And folks, if you were not aware of it, Dorsal Finn has a very important message for you. He's raising awareness, as he does before every match.
Mm-hmm.
Be cautious of sudden infant death syndrome.
You know, it's crazy. always talking about. He never mentions it in his promos, does he?
It's one of those things where it's like doing a good deed. It's not a good deed if you talk about it.
You're right. It's up to you to decipher the message.
Exactly. Dorsal Finn's life is a choose-your-own-adventure.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, I got goosebumps watching this match. Zip Zimmer and Dorsal Finn, a first-time matchup we've ever seen in QAW.
Unique matchups, you can find them every week here on 2MB Studios. Quarantine Action Wrestling's Pandemic is live, in quotation marks, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. If you have not followed or subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do so at no additional cost to yourself, or really it's just a couple bucks a month. It helps support all the artists on this channel. We have a Patreon, a Ko-Fi. Check all of it out. Throw your money at us, why don't you?
My goodness, as Dorsal Finn throws an axe handle down on the back of Zip Zimmer, who checks out and is not able to get back in because his cardio's terrible.
God, those stairs really destroyed him. I tell you, I walked up a flight of stairs once in college, never doing it again.
Who could blame you? Now the men's warehouse table showing their concern over their golden boy, Zip Zimmer.
Absolutely.
Dorsal and Zip take things back inside the ring.
A lot of missed punches in this. Oh man, just a military press gut bust there. But both of these competitors, a little bit of ring rust, I think.
Certainly. Go ahead and harass Boof Wellington in the chat. How many punches and kicks are going to get missed tonight?
Absolutely. If Boof Wellington doesn't get it right, then he has to scrub the entirety of Concourse 66.
Absolutely. Huge leg drop by Zip. Go ahead and tweet at Boof Wellington that he sucks, and you'll be entered into a contest to win the lion's share of Orange Julius concentrate that we have been keeping in the basement of the dome. Oh, kick out not even at a 1.
Yeah, make sure to tweet at Boof Wellington telling him he sucks. And hey, while you're doing it, tweet at Dom DeLuise and tell him he sucks.
I miss him.
Me too. Wait, is he dead?
Yes!
Oh.
I made sure of it.
Well, anticipation's 9/10 of the law, you know what I'm saying?
1. Kick out at 1. And by made sure of it, I mean I looked it up. I wasn't there at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I know. Who would have thought? He came home covered in blood, as the story goes.
Oh! Zip not busted open quite yet. Goes forehead first into that top turnbuckle. One. He got it one.
You have to imagine Zip Zimmer might have a little bit of resentment towards the governor of New Jersey. Not only did the governor beat him in that gubernatorial race for the governorship of New Jersey, but now is the QAW men's champion, and Zip Zimmer has been languishing on the sidelines.
Zip has come close to success. Even a former hardcore champion defeating... Oh, the doctor!
Hoisted the sails there, but now Dorsal perhaps looking to follow that up. If he's going to hit that tidal wave, this is going to be over. And he does!
Splash! 1, 2, oh, but Zip still able to get a shoulder up.
Getting those massive arms up. Zip Zimmer never skips arm day.
Oh, well, Dorsal Finn's not skipping face day as he plasters Zip.
Oh wait, hold on. That's off the ropes here and hits a chiropractor there, right on the stout of Dorsal.
1, 2, oh, and he's able to get a shoulder up. These two men looking to prove themselves tonight.
Absolutely. Throwing everything at the wall and hoping that nothing sticks.
Oh, that leg drop definitely stuck across the windpipe of Dorsal. Rakes the eyes of Zip.
Oh, getting a little dirty there, although I guess Dorsal never exactly has been squeaky clean. You can't be out in the high seas, you know?
You gotta survive any way you can. If that means befriending a dolphin, if that means, whoa! Raking the eyes of a competitor.
Absolutely. That's what they say. If you're out there in free water, you gotta rake the eyes of any sharks that come after you.
You have to establish dominance.
Absolutely. Now establishing dominant elbow drop right to the spine of Dorsal Finn there. Now looking to follow it up there if he's gonna hit him again. No! Dorsal blocks it.
Grabs him by the chest and slams him down.
Good God, one arm there.
Now Zip showing off his own upper body strength. These two men. Oh!
Wow.
Elevated European uppercut. Finn might be out.
Jesus. Getting hit by one of Zip Zimmer's arms is like getting hit by a fire hose that's full. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Me neither, really.
I wasn't involved with the fire in Concourse 3.
Me neither. Stop asking about it. But now Zip Zimmer getting something going here, throwing him into the corner. Oh, big running European uppercut. Zip Zimmer, what a sequence.
He's got more in the tank for Dorsal. What does he have here? Running dropkick.
Doesn't miss that one.
His accuracy is peaking here. Zip could be looking to put this away.
Oh, twist of fate there.
1, 2. Oh, tribute to Zio there, who we understand has... Yep, he's run away from the Boston Dome.
Yep. I don't know how he managed to escape. He's like Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption. Oh, but now hold on, targeting the spine. No! Dorsal Finn reverses the lumbar check by just falling on Zip.
It may not have been pretty, but it's certainly effective. Just shifted his hips, and all that weight comes crashing down on the chest of Zip Zimmer.
Oh, geez, no, just heaving him around there. That's what eating 6 swordfish a day gets you.
1, 2, no! Another kick out. Well said, Buckley. The training regimen and nutrition of Dorsal Finn is as legendary as his in-ring prowess.
Absolutely. What's that dish they eat in Iceland? The shark?
Yes, they call it the shark.
Absolutely. I'll have one the shark, please, says Dorsal.
And those people at Chipotle are never more confused. Shout out to our sponsor this week, QAWmerch.com forward. Oh my goodness!
Dorsal just booting Zip off the top turnbuckle there. Sorry to interrupt your sponsorship there, Mike.
No, that's fine. My goodness, Zip Zimmer crashing down, fully seated. His tailbone might be shattered.
Jesus, we've never seen that before. Plenty of people fall to the outside, but never just kick to the outside there. Zip, Jesus, even as he's hoisting up Dorsal, I don't know if he's able to stop this force of a man.
He's going to need to dig down deep, use every bit of his resilience if he wants to have a hope of surviving, never mind winning. Whoa!
Oh my God, German suplex into the steel barricade.
We're up to 7.
Oh.
Zip collapsing under the weight of Dorsal.
We're
We're up to 8.
Wait, he throws me against the turnbuckle.
Now we're up to 9. Dorsal's down.
What?
This son of a bitch. No, fuck Zip Zimmer. It's a count out.
Zip Zimmer wins by countout. If you can't stop the train with force, you gotta leave it at the station.
That's right. That's the reason why Thomas the Tank Engine got canceled. And I'm canceling Zip Zimmer. Fuck this guy.
Well, call me Mayor Topham Hat if you wish, but a win's a win. Countout is a viable method just as equal as pinfall or submission. Congratulations to Zip Zimmer picking up a victory on his return to in-ring action.
Oh, screw you, Topham Hat. He should have stayed in the station. Well, folks, don't go anywhere. The rest of the night will be less disappointing.
Well, hold your tongue there, because right after this, Tommy Jr., our shitty Pandemic GM, is back in the ring with his unlikely tag partner, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, as they face the French Fried Potatoes. Nathan Burke has no love for Tommy Jr. Let's see it get worked out.
And I have no love for Nathan Burke. That's another bastard who's responsible for countouts. But we've been seeing a new side of Tommy Jr. by way of Lloyd Legacy. Let's see if they're able to overcome the French Fried Potatoes.
My bet's no.
Okay.
QAW, how you doing? It's not Jacques the Lacroix, it's not Shakes, it's not Guarcissus, it's not the Columbros, it's not even Freedom Rock Jacques here talking to you. This is Josh, and I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about Shakes. Where he came from, why he exists. I know a lot of people are wondering who the hell is Shakes because you weren't here at the beginning, and that's fine. But I kind of wanted to explain to you what he was and where he came from so you get an understanding of why he's back and why I never wanted him to win. So Shakes was a character that was created at the very beginning of QAW between David Thomas and I. Created a character that was kind of the beast. He was the antithesis of goodness. He was evil. He was the masked marauder. He was the guy who kind of manipulated things from behind the scenes in the shadows. And it was, you shake from fear, you shake from terror, you shake from rage, and kind of want to bring that up to the front and kind of show that kind of character to you. And the thing about it is the honest truth is that the main reason for Shakes, I created Shakes, was because I was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease at the age of 39, about 7 years ago, kind of the same age as Michael J. Fox was. And I wanted to kind of bring awareness to that, and just kind of wanted to create a character that was named Shakes because I shake, and I'm going to shake forever. And I'm not, Shakes is not going to go away from me. And so Shakes is always going to be a part of me. But at the same time, I wanted to see a world where Shakes could be defeated and where Shakes could never win. And QAW has done that. And I still want Shakes to be a part of QAW. And I still want to see him lose. And I still want to see him get beaten down because I am trying my darndest to beat him down myself. And anything can happen in the QAW world. I'd love to see that happen. So pretty much that's why Shakes exists. Next week, we'll be back to your regularly scheduled weird stuff for me. But until then, thanks everybody. Thanks for listening. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This whole thing is a goddamn crock of bullshit. I'm once again being forced to team up with Tommy Jr. to take on the French Fried Potatoes. Which means I am facing off not only against Les Magnifiques Nordiques, Nathan Burke, Mr. Countout. I remember last time I faced Nathan Burke in the ring, he had to shave his head, which apparently he wasn't very happy about. But let's not forget, that was his idea. I just showed up and made it happen. And as this loveless wrestling marriage that continues to be the tag team of Lloyd Legacy Sharp and Tommy Jr. One day, we're going to have to settle our business away from the parameters of partnership. But I want to make it very clear. I have not been defeated in singles action or tag team action since QAW has reopened its doors. And as a result of one of those matches that I won, a certain couple of people owe Rut-Row Nation a favor. So, if tonight is another chapter in frying the potatoes, sure, that will almost make having to tag with Tommy Jr. again bearable. But make no mistake about it, this is not what I want, and it is not how this story is going to end. And I'm going to keep saying that until it's understood and eventually realized in real time.
Lloyd, Legacy Sharp, and Tommy Jr., QAW's current odd couple. Yeah, I don't really care if you like each other or not. All I know is I don't like you, all right? And you got a big problem come to you. In me and La Magnifique Nordique. See, Lloyd, I don't think you got a proper receipt, proper ass beating for what you did to me. You made me cut my hair, and I didn't shave my head. That wasn't part of the stipulation, okay? I never said that. It was a haircut, all right? But still, look at me. Well, I'm a monster. When I walk down the street, children throw rotten fruit and vegetables at me. You know what I do? I take those rotten fruits and vegetables, and I go home, and I cook them in a nice little stew. Because food waste is a very big problem in this country. But I'm coming after you, Lloyd, and I'm coming after Tommy Jr., who really, I don't even remember why I hate you so much. I just know that I hate you. And people call you a piece of shit, and people call me a piece of shit. But you know what? That might make me think that you're alright. But either way, I gotta prove myself. I gotta get my revenge on you for humiliating me and bringing out my former rival as your tag team partner. And tonight, I'm gonna finally get my revenge.
Bonjour, QAW. This is Le Magnifique Puppet. Hello, I'm having some fun. Nathan Burke and Le Magnifique Nordique are having a tag team match today against some jobbers. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, David Thomas Jr., the Shadow Masters, Shadow Play, Shadow of a Doubt, I don't know. But anyway, I just want to announce that Nathan, I told you we will get matching puppets, green for you for Ireland and blue for me for Quebec, because we will make such a mockery of the tag team that does not even really have a name, that we will celebrate with a little puppet show. I think because you provide the potatoes from Ireland and I provide the bean curds and the cheese from Quebec, we make poutine out of this tag team because we are the greatest tag team and the greatest friends. So I'm really looking forward to making puppet shows with you, and I'm just in a good mood. I'm not as in your face as I normally am, because this will be a cakewalk. So mwah, 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 mwah. Goodbye, Lloyd. Goodbye, David Thomas Jr. Au revoir. Bonjour. See you soon, Nathan. Puppet show, buddy.
Mentor and Mentee reunited once again. Tommy Jr. and Lloyd Legacy Sharp are taking on the French Fried Potatoes.
Tommy and Lloyd, the first ever match in Quarantine Extra Wrestling, if my memory serves me correctly. It feels like years ago that we first started this whole parade, but that hellacious false count anywhere match, and well, they've come full circle, I guess. They have a tenuous partnership here that's led to some great results. They won the fastest ever triple threat tag match just a few weeks ago, and they picked up a number of wins. But can they face off against the established French fried potatoes, and it looks like we also forgot to edit out this loading screen.
Totally fine. We want fans to greatly anticipate this matchup. Two former QAW men's champions in Lloyd and Tommy. And Lloyd getting a little bit of pyro this week.
Certainly does. The guy never lacks for flair. Hashtag Rutro, hashtag respect the ladies, hashtag pick up an empanada tonight for only $6 in the Boston Dome.
My goodness, that's a bargain at twice the price. Have you seen how full those empanadas get?
Tell you, I haven't seen an empanada that full since band camp, know what I'm saying?
Haha! You've had sex before.
Certainly, but not at band camp.
No, the empanadas at band camp are only for nutrition.
You tell you, you're blowing an oboe all day, you need those carbs.
It's another man with strong lips, Lloyd Legacy. All the words that spill out of his mouth are of encouragement and motivating folks to do their absolute best. The antithesis of Tommy Jr.
Truly yin and yang, if you ask me. And Lloyd Legacy, as you said, former men's champion, and credits himself with the takedown of the generation. And whether or not you find that to be true, you can certainly credit him with one hell of a career here at Quarantine Action Wrestling.
You could argue he started that domino effect, upending Wellington Arms' former QAW men's champion, who's our current Jingle Belt champion, and fuck me, I'm in the raffle again.
Nice. It's going to be you versus me versus Eddie Cation at this rate.
Time will tell. The Scared Circle card is continuing to take form, much like a potion a witch would brew in a cauldron.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what else smells like shit. Our GM, Tommy Jr.
He's trying to make it right. Last week, Turd Tahoe was explaining to me that he thinks deep down under all of that excrement beats the heart of a good guy.
Well, Turd's taken a number of shots to the head over the years. I'm not really sure what he sees in this guy. We know he's one hell of an in-ring competitor. That much is clear. But as far as it's like you open an empanada, and inside that empanada you just find a big bag of shit.
I hate it when that happens. Go ahead and let us know in the chat. What's the weirdest thing you've found in an empanada?
The winner gets a free Olive Garden date with Vin Diesel's skeleton.
Of course. Terms and conditions apply, and the first of those terms is to tweet at Ellen DeGeneres to let her know she sucks. If you want that free dinner, a porterhouse steak at Olive Garden in Ohio.
Absolutely, and here they are. Really, an accomplished tag team, the French Fried Potatoes, but having never earned the title shot they feel they deserve. And I think both Nathan and the Magnifique Nordique have had a couple frustrating weeks. Nathan Burke getting punked out by Tommy Jr. and proceeding to attack Tommy's leg in kind, and the Magnifique Nordique having his spaceship stolen by Diamond.
Certainly did. The former and inaugural intergalactic champion, the Magnifique Nordique, has not been able to reacquire any gold here in QAW since he was upended by the former champion Monster Darcy.
Yeah, and actually with the Scared Circle coming up on October 24th, Sunday night, October 24th, he did put up quite an effort against Monster Darcy, attempting to utilize that technical prowess to take down the elegant monster, yet still, him and Nathan Burke, they do work well together. They just need to find that killer instinct.
Certainly do. Only a win streak will bring back their one-time friend Chester Maillard, who we understand is floating around the world in a hot air balloon.
Yep, he's in a balloon, but he accidentally bought diverted helium, and you know what they say about diverted helium, it never runs out.
Never?
Never. It's being researched as a new energy source.
My goodness. Well, folks, let him know on Twitter. Do you miss Chester?
Tweet at Ellen DeGeneres and let her know if you miss Chester Maillard or not.
That'll get you 2 entries into the Olive Garden sweepstakes.
Absolutely. Or for the Jingle Belt. Wait, shit.
Good job, Buckley.
Oh, great.
Well, there we are. Nathan Burke, Magnifique, and now Lloyd and Nathan starting it off. Whoa! Nathan's still upset that he had to get a haircut by losing to Lloyd.
Yeah, absolutely. Although it looks pretty good if you ask me. Nothing looks as good as Nathan Burke's thighs.
He's one thick boy, a big beefy boy you like so much.
Absolutely. Almost sliding right into Lloyd's crotch there. Not exactly sure what he was going for, but Lloyd capitalizing, throws him into the corner. No, sneaks out.
There's one tactic that's surefire not going to work on Lloyd Legacy. You cannot seduce him.
Absolutely. Lloyd Legacy Sharp has willpower of steel. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Whoa!
Wow. Okay, busting out of Payne's vengeance there out of nowhere. Lloyd perhaps looking to end this early.
Looking to show the Magnifique Nordique that he does indeed watch tape. He's willing to use all the weapons of opponents' past to wear down Nathan.
And speaking of Monster Darcy, a big, huge intergalactic triple threat match coming up tonight. Diamond defends against the former champion of Monster Darcy and the former #1 contender in El Mejor Luchador. El Mejor feels slighted ever since Diamond used that Fauci surprise briefcase to sneak in and finally pin Darcy for the first time we've ever seen Darcy get pinned. So make sure to stick around for that match.
The only blemish on the otherwise perfect record of Monster Darcy. And now tagging in, here comes Fuck Tommy Jr.
Yep, there he goes, actually stopping on Lloyd there and then running into the corner. Not a great start for the shithead.
Oh. 3 back elbows to the breadbasket of the Magnifique. He's going to have to, really focus. When Tommy Jr. is intent on dealing out pain, no one does it better.
Absolutely. And if you want your own QAW breadbasket, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Quarantine Action Wrestling and comment on one of our posts saying, I want the QAW branded breadbasket.
We'll get back to you in 4 to 6 business weeks.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Wow.
Jumping Insagiri takes down the Magnifique. Could be softening him up for a Tommy kick later in this contest, which is what brought him the QAW Men's Championship so many months ago.
Yeah, actually pinning Lloyd there as tag partner to win it, but then Juicebox utilizing the Fauci surprise contract then to catch it right in. And speaking of, we haven't heard much from Juicebox ever since his match against the governor of New Jersey. Our former 2-time men's champion is feeling the heat.
Maybe he's taking time off to finally name the group that used to be the Generation.
Yeah, who knows? The little bit of degeneration there. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there from Tommy Jr. Now sends the Magnifique Nordique into the friendly corner. They're going to have to cut the ring in half if they want to take out tag team specialists like the French fried potatoes.
Yep, like a sitcom special. And then, double drop kick there. Lloyd going straight into a cover. Willard taking his time.
1. No surprise, Nathan able to break it up. Now Lloyd sends him into the opposite. Whoa! Beautiful headlock takeover.
Wow, utilizing some judo there. Tommy, all he had to do is stand there and watch.
Running clothesline, the Magnifique retakes control as Tommy adjusts his tights.
Oh yeah, you gotta adjust your tights. Otherwise, you ever tried to focus while your underwear is just out of position?
It's like trying to sit on a bunch of tissue paper all at the same time.
Yep, difficult. Whoa, twisting senton there from the Nordique.
1, 2, no. He's like a whip it with a bum full of dynamite, if you know what I mean.
Nope.
Great. Now Magnifique, back elbow and able to take down Tommy Jr. Lloyd is still on his own here.
Oh, Nordique collapsing on Tommy there.
Tommy rethinking why he got hit.
Oh, look, these two just arguing here. But hey, Hurricane Rana there. Lloyd takes a second to pander to that crowd. These two, it's weird. They're never really on the same page, but that book is still painful.
They're undefeated as a team despite spotty singles records.
Forearm shiver there. Oh, following up with an L word, just hammering on the Nordique.
Every clenched fist making contact with that thick Quebecan beard. 1. Broken up again by Nathan Burke.
And just call Nathan Johnny, because he's been on the spot with those pin breakups. But now Lloyd immediately looking to seal the deal if he can hit that Tor Stopper. No, Tommy punches the Nordique and ruins it.
They just can't seem to sync up. There's no congruity.
No congruity at all. But now is Lloyd about to shed his weighted armor and fly?
Or will he be hoisted by his own petard? Here we go!
Oh, he hits it.
Flying Lloyd Spear. And now Magnifique is just nearly unconscious there, coalescing on a radioactive ice cream sandwich.
Man, Lloyd flew like an angry kid playing with his Lloyd Legacy Sharp bobblehead.
Get your own at QAWmerch.com. And of course, pick up your 12-pack of Woo Pass.
Yep, you know who loves Woo Pass? Amrak.
Who?
I had sex once.
With Amrak?
Who?
Oh! Headlock suplex there by the Nordique on the outside, who's quite proud of his handiwork.
Very happy. He's basking in that light there. As an inaugural intergalactic champion, he knows that where the light is, the life is. Know what I'm saying?
Certainly do. And if you want to imbue yourself with confidence, head over to 3weekstockcourses/arrogant-birds. Do you want to learn what it's like to show off some plumage? You want to know what it's like to bask like a robin? In 3 weeks, you can figure it out.
Absolutely. And we just saw the master of the arm drag put that to use. Throws him into the French fried corner. And now they about to... Yep, looks like it. They're hitting with the Saluslanja.
Oh! 1, 2, oh!
Ooh.
Lloyd able to fight out on his own, but Nathan Burke shoots the half. Wow! Tommy gets flattened.
Wow.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Tommy may have bought Lloyd may have purchased Lloyd enough time to recover there, as Nathan Burke misses a stomp.
Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on. Now he's taking a turnbuckle pad off. Nathan Burke's getting pissed.
Well, he's got a long way to go if he wants to be my most hated wrestler tonight. That honor belongs to Zip Zimmer, who got a count out.
Yep, count out is a great way to not be invited to your annual Secret Santa.
That's right, I hold it in October because I want to be different.
Absolutely. But I tell you, Lloyd, that was fantastic tag team congruity there we saw from the French fried potatoes. Twice the Nordique running interference while Nathan was going for the pin, but Lloyd kicking out on his own endurance.
Lloyd able to hop over the ropes using his own agility. Now Nathan Burke unaware. Beats a sledge to the forehead.
God, right to the face there. If Lloyd can follow this up, perhaps going to try and lock in the 2K20. Yes, he's doing it. There's no rope breaks.
Willard praying to his God that Nathan give up so he doesn't have to ref this anymore.
Willard can't wait to go home.
Oh, and he can't wait to see Delia Payne in tonight's main event for the vacated QAW Women's Championship. It will be Delia Payne, the boo of Willard, taking on Payne Austin.
Yep. Oh, just call Delia a Chinese finger trap because she's Willard's squeeze.
I get that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh!
Yikes.
Another jumping lariat takes down Nathan Burke.
God, a lot of just hard-hitting lariats this match, folks. The technique's going out the window and flying in like a fresh country breeze is just straight up brawling.
Nothing is more punishing than a fresh country breeze.
I took a fresh country breeze to the face once in high school. It was terrible.
Thankfully, Delia gave you all those face tattoos so that no one will notice.
Absolutely. I look like I'm always at a Rancid concert.
Destination now, as Lloyd Legacy looks to stomp the legs of, that thick boy, Nathan Burke.
Oh boy, Nathan crawling to the corner here. No mercy from Lloyd there.
No mercy, no quarter given, no prisoners taken.
This match going on, we're almost at the 10-minute mark here. Lloyd's got to be tired. He's done the lion's share of the work here tonight, but now finally throwing him into the corner.
If you want a job done right, you got to do it yourself, but now here comes Tommy Jr. Oh, double stomp to the lower back. Brutal.
Nathan has got to get a tag here. He's been getting hammered the past 8 months. I mean, minutes.
He's just been binge drinking for 8 months straight.
I tell you, those 8-month benders are crazy. But a Tommy flip.
1, 2, and the Magnifique breaks it up.
Oh my God.
Well, as we congratulate Nathan Burke on his assumed sobriety, Tommy Jr. Oh, sunset bomb to Magnifique.
Wow, Tommy Jr. did not take kindly to Magnifique breaking up the pin there. Now taking a moment to flex.
Well, it's been months since we've seen Tommy land a Tommy flip from the top rope.
Yeah, I almost forgot what it looked like, but it was as beautiful as always, like a star shooting down to earth.
That whips Nathan Burke in. Whoa! Tried to flatten him with a super kick there, but Nathan able to sidestep.
Wait, hold on. Is he... Oh, like a sleeper hold neck breaker there. Interesting stuff there from Nathan.
Unorthodox, but effective.
And now perhaps he's looking at... Yep, he's twisting Tommy up into a pretzel. This is the kind of stuff you learn on the indies.
Tommy trapped in the Paradise Lock. Oh, right in the Grundle Bundle.
Oh boy, Tommy's Grundle is a disheartening place.
Oh. And now the French fried potatoes continuing to pour it on to Tommy Jr.
Looks like they're going with, the new generation combo here. A package pile driver into a suplex.
Dropping Tommy Jr. on the back of his head. Now Le Magnifique, he could be zeroing in on a tag victory here. Beautiful drop kick. And another. Oh, and the master of the crossbody lands one.
Showing Lloyd how it's done. God, this is their chance here. Tommy thrown for a loop, but nope, as I say it, reversing that here. Can Tommy reverse his fortune? He's got to get back into Lloyd's corner.
Arguably, this is the stiffest test Tommy and Lloyd's tenuous at best partnership has faced.
Oh, crossbody in the corner there, but no, Tommy just trying to show the Nordique that your blows don't hurt me.
Well, the Magnifique Nordique, he does weigh in at 145, give or take, loonies, so it's always difficult to tell if that would hurt or not.
Absolutely. Oh, the master of the arm drag showing us how it's done.
The technical prowess of the Magnifique cannot be understated. Whoa!
Wow.
The very first contest in a QAW ring that didn't make air was, of course, between Le Magnifique Nordique and the greatest wrestler, who we haven't seen in over a year.
Yep, he's assumed dead.
Rest in peace, Deadly Fred.
Who? Oh my god. Nordique just kind of a little burst of energy there, but now following that up into a backbreaker. Lloyd out of his feet in the corner.
Jawjacker there from Tommy Jr. gets out of the control of Le Magnifique, now elevates him up. Air raid crash!
Oh god, big move there. If he's gonna... No, hold on. Oh, got Nordique reversing again. Neither of these teams can get a one-up on each other.
Whoa!
Yikes.
Connects with a super kick to the jaw. Both men able to tag the fresh man.
Lloyd and Nathan.
Oh! Torpedo forward uppercut there.
Oh, Jesus, just heaving him into the ropes like tossing a sausage at a clothesline.
You know how that ends in a love word.
That's how I was born.
1, 2, no!
Wow.
L word not enough to keep Nathan down. Think Lloyd's gonna have to, stop his tour.
Both of these teams have suffered so much damage. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark here, folks. These two teams throwing everything but the kitchen sink at each other.
Speaking of getting tossed, Lloyd Legacy tumbles to the outside. Nathan Burke basking in the boos of this primary colored audience.
Well, the outside of the ring is where he feels most comfortable, like dorsal fin out in the ocean, but as we just saw from dorsal fin, perhaps he's got to do something to get that killer instinct back, as I was saying, but powerbomb twisting over into a Boston Crab here.
In the Jersey Dome, these fans, they are on their feet. This better not be another count out.
What are we?
We're at 5.
Oh boy, we're halfway there.
God damn you, Nathan Burke.
He started a trend here.
No!
Oh boy!
Lloyd, get up!
Nathan just shuffling around him.
He's got Lloyd by the back of the head.
We're at 8. No! Electing to throw Lloyd back in the ring.
At Tommy's feet, it looked like he was trying to negotiate some kind of double cross there, but no, he's continuing to do it. Oh!
Wow.
Running dropkick to the kidneys.
Well, you might hate it, but hold on, locking him into the Black Widow there, but Lloyd scouts it.
Drops him with a sidewalk slam.
Oh man, I mean, as much as you hate it, Nathan may have just cost himself the victory there by not going for that count out. I'm not exactly sure what was in his mind here, but now Tommy setting up Nathan for, yep, he's going for it. What?
Tommy kick!
A little bit of a perpendicular route there.
Good Lord. 1, 2, 3. Lloyd plays defense and Tommy gets the dupe.
Wow, pitting Nathan Burke with the Tommy kick. Nathan Burke will get no revenge here tonight. Again, Lloyd and Tommy Jr. proving nigh undefeatable as a unit. These two they're on the fast track to a shot at the tag titles, if you ask me.
Well, keep your eyes glued to the monitors, Narton Teaching Squad. This very well may be your future #1 contenders.
Absolutely. Beautiful stuff here, but take nothing away from the French fried potatoes in that 16-minute matchup. One hell of a contest, but we're seeing Nathan in the ring here.
He looks very disappointed with his performance tonight. Magnifique looks to want to console him a bit.
Well, these two have had issues, I guess.
Whoa! Nathan Burke putting hands on the Magnifique. Is this the end of the French fried potatoes?
It is seemingly looking that way, but folks, don't go anywhere. We have to process what happened as we hear from our sponsors.
Fart noise.
So last week, Tommy Jr. won his way into the Shadow Commission. The Shadow Commission welcomes all. But oh boy, is Tommy Jr. a challenge. He stole Gentleman Doug's monocle. He knocked over our Fruitopia machine. He did an upper decker in the toilet. If you didn't know, that is when a person poops in the top of the toilet instead of the toilet part. Swole Brittles taught him that. This has gone too far. The heads of the Shadow Commission challenge you to a fight next week. You can bring Lloyd if you want. He seems nice. The true heads of the Shadow Commission will be revealed next week. This isn't how we planned it. We had a whole storyline planned. We were going to write a song and everything. But we might as well do it now. Because Tommy Jr. ruins everything. The Shadow Commission sends its best.
I will win, and I will get the belt for you.
I'm sorry, Slabazon. My ride is waiting.
I deserve good things. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive individual. I am fun to be with. Your daily affirmations with me, the Clear Beer.
I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. Yes, Danny, people like me. Okay, folks, why don't we go into our big book of friends so we can be reminded of all of the people who really do care about us.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city, New Jersey. That city, she loves me. Everybody else leaves me, so in my car I will drive. Over my car I drive to where I want top rope. Over my car I drive, just looking for some hope. Over my car I drive, I have to get away. Over my car I drive, I'm off to New Jersey.
And now a very special message from the new QAW Men's Champion, the least divisive heavyweight champion in QAW history, the Governor of New Jersey.
Not only does he govern the entire East Coast, but now he governs the QAW Men's Division. Look at him, the guy is ecstatic.
It's been a long road to the top of the mountain, but he did it all himself. Well, with a little assist from Marco Maximo.
Look at him, dude. We need to fix the lighting here in this stadium. That shirt is... He looks blinded in there.
Maybe that's why he's flailing his arms. He could be on fire.
Help!
Greetings, residents of the Garden State, fans of Quarantine Action Wrestling, and everyone in this unbelievably bright arena. It's me, the Governor of New Jersey, your QAW Men's Champion. Now, my goal is to be an active champion. Not just active because I am dancing, but active because I think that a belt shouldn't just sit on a shelf. This belt is going to be a gold ring to reach towards, a gold ring to stride towards. And so I want everyone in the QAW men's division to be put on notice. Your shot is here. Your shot is now. Whichever one of you is feeling like you've got the heart tonight, whichever one of you woke up this morning and ate your Wheaties, come on out. This QAW Men's Championship is yours for the taking. You just have to get through me. Whichever one of you is brave enough, I'll see you in the ring.
That's familiar music. Is this man brave enough to brave the governor?
I think somebody big has accepted the Governor of New Jersey's open challenge.
AJ Styles?
Amrak?
It's Road Rage!
Oh my god, our second ever QAW Men's Champion, Road Rage, is back!
He is back from the open road, folks. What has he learned? What has he brought to bear? Is the governor truly prepared for a former men's champion?
Well, if anybody's been up and down the East Coast and knows more about it than perhaps even its own governor, it's the Infinite Wanderer, Road Rage here. Road Rage taking down our first ever QAW Men's Champion in Perjury Palapal, holding on to it for a number of months until Wellington Arms pretty much screwed him out of it. Folks, the Boston Dome's going nuts for Road Rage.
The second ever QAW Men's Champion, the inaugural Jingle Belt Champion. Fuck me, I'm in the raffle again.
Nice job. Yeah, you're right. Under a brief tutelage from Santa Claus himself.
And of course, a huge shout out to Santa Claus, who we understand is still recovering from his injuries.
Yep, he went, tried to play polo without a horse.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 263 pounds, the Anarchist.
Road Rage. Damn it, Karen.
Introducing the champion from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the men's champion, John Sergio.
Covered it with Turd last week before he was a governor, before he was the least divisive politician in QAW history. He was simply New Jersey resident John Sergio.
I tell you, if there's one person who's going to take on a governor, it's going to be an anarchist.
And if there's one person you wouldn't expect to pull your punk card, it's Karen. What the hell, Karen?
Well, we love you, Karen. You're doing your best. And frankly, we have 2 months left. Let's hope you can get it together before then.
Now the governor's still as excited as we saw him first come out to take on the challenge that is Road Rage.
Well, the governor is excited. He's excited to be an active champion, much like Juicebox wasn't. Just a week after winning, he's already out here issuing an open challenge, and so great to see Road Rage back in the ring, but immediately getting taken to town by the governor.
Road Rage would be well suited to try to end this one early. Whoa, running kitchen sink, as the governor only gets stronger the longer our contest continues.
Well, that's the kind of fighting style the Road Rage is used to. Bar brawls, unlike Delia, I mean, not very different from Delia Payne, but yeah, a bit of a, much like a motorcycle. He goes in and he gasses up. He tries to keep this short and quick.
He's going to need to, as the governor, you can see, starting to ease out of first gear here, but Road Rage, whoa, makes him stall out.
Yeah, Road Rage, one hell of a competitor from the early days of QAW. So great to see him back again, but we'll have to see if he's able to adjust to a bit more of an endurance run as our matches seem to be these days.
And now, whoa, Sends him into the corner, now crushing him from behind. Cover. 1. They out at 1.
Well, it's Road Rage's style. He's not super technical. He doesn't have a whole lot of flourish in there. He just goes in and he throws joints at other joints.
That's right. And folks, head over to QAWmerch.com/Buckley's Anatomy if you want to see a 3D interactive model of what he looks like from toe to scalp, including how his arms are joints.
Doctors call me an anomaly.
They would be correct, and Sextrap would call you a former lover.
And Sextrap wouldn't call me at all.
Sad.
Man, wrenching the neck there of Road Rage, but yeah, I believe this is a first-time matchup, or certainly one that we haven't seen in a while, but the Governor already making Road Rage adapt to his measured style, but now heaving the big man.
Road Rage looking to collect himself out on the apron. The Governor surprisingly in control early in this contest. Usually it takes him a little bit to get going. Whoa!
Wow.
Spilling to the outside goes Road Rage.
Well, he's the men's champion now. He was, for a time, he was focused on the hydroponic gardening championship, and ever since his champion and Told Our Trash and lost it to Zaza Harvest, he's needed something else to focus on. His empire has been set, those borders have been drawn, but now he's looking to expand within Quarantine Action Wrestling.
Snap suplex brings the gubernatorial one down. Now, gut wrench suplex. Road Rage finally starting to get back in gear here.
Yeah, but then as you say it, we really are curses, Mike. Every time we mention it, somebody gets reversed.
Well, it's like my mother always told me. No one asked me to be here, but here I am.
Shout out to Michaela Mann.
Love you, Mom.
Wait, hold on. Setting him up. We know what's coming here. A favorite of the Governor. Are they about to collide into some radioactive dairy? Oh, God.
Crushing superplex to the outside. The fans chanting, "This is awesome."
That it is, folks. Right onto that radioactive ice cream sandwich, courtesy of Gracie's in Union Square, Somerville. But Road Rage still in this. Coming right back at the Governor.
You can find him online. Go ahead and type into the Google machine Somerville, New Jersey to find your local Gracie's.
Absolutely. And a kick to the gut here, and oh wait, setting up. Big pile driver there.
Dumps John Sergio on the top of his head. 1, 2, no.
Not enough here. The endurance of the Governor is legendary, withstanding beatdowns from the entirety of the generation. But wait, hold on. Road Rage now setting up the emergency brake.
Cover. 1, 2, no!
Oh, almost there. 2.5.
Governor's reign almost over before it even had the chance to begin.
Road Rage still has plenty left in the tank. He's here. He's made his return. He wants to start it off with a vengeance. A former men's champion and the first ever Jingle Belt champion. This guy is pedigree.
Running clothesline into a bulldog. Could this be it? Is Road Rage? Is he about to
ride into the sunset?
He nails and plants the Governor. Are we going to see a... No! Almost the second ever two-time QAW men's champion.
Almost, but no. Hold on. John Sergio looking to put him away. Parkway traffic.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. My goodness, ever since hooking up with Marco Maximo, the Governor's unstoppable.
Wowee, the men's champion in his first successful title defense. All the props in the world to Road Rage. So great to see him back, but the Governor still is your champion.
Now you see Road Rage clutching his ribs. That deadly elbow drop really took something out of him.
Oh, what do we got here?
Could he be looking to join the cabinet of the Governor? Well, be it what it may, these two men showing an excellent sign of respect for one another. The Governor's still your QAW champion.
No foot to the donger there, but congrats to Road Rage and congrats to the Governor on a successful defense. Right after this, the Intergalactic title, triple threat action.
6 feet, 3 dongs!
QAW. I've been gone for a while. After I lost the jingle belt, I lost my rage too. So I've been sitting, waiting to find a reason to maybe find that rage again. And I thought that tonight would be the night. So when that governor of New Jersey issued that challenge, I said, why not? And I accepted that challenge thinking that it would help me find that thing that's missing, but it didn't. I couldn't find the rage. I couldn't find the fight. Maybe the fight's gone. I don't know. I don't know if there's any fight left in road rage. They say if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I don't know. Maybe that's what I gotta do.
They say everyone has their limit. They say a man can only be pushed so far. They say a squirrel is less pushable than a man. They say pushable isn't a word. They say sounds have no meaning except what we ascribe to them. Wait, did I say accept? I meant accept. Or did I? I did. But is there any meaning to anything when a birdman is out there playing cups with nuts? Donuts are cups. Falcon, I did what I did, because that's what squirrels do. We're doers. We do. What do you do? Do you even know how to do? Do the do. Don't know nor do. Steve, are you home? Yeah, my dude. Great, I came to grab the video camera. I'll be right up. Don't come up. Why not? Because I'm touching our nuts. Okay, just let me know when the video camera is free. Gotta get a promo going so D-Town can jump into some more matches. Don't worry, I'll be fighting again soon enough. You mean we'll be fighting again soon. You and me in the mech suit? Yes, me in the mech suit. And me. No, I'm Steve. What? I'm touching our nuts! Alright, sorry, I'll catch you later. Don't something or so forth.
Athens! Greetings, residents of the free city of Athens, Georgia, and fans of Quarantine Action Wrestling. It's me, REM's Michael Stipe. El Mejor Luchador is still... Grrr! El Mejor Luchador is back. Grrr! El Mejor Luchador is back. Blah! Fred is right. You're late.
My apologies, REM's Michael Stipe. I had to drop DJ Zombie off with education. After seeing his lesson a couple of weeks ago and noting his commitment to spreading the good news of the God of Fire extends to actually interrupting QAW matches, I decided he'd more than earned a teacher's aide.
You have an intergalactic championship match with Monster Darcy and Diamond tonight. I don't know if you managed to become laser-proof, but I've been working with REM's Mike Mills, and we believe that if we assembled all of REM, we could use our combined magics to turn you into an undefeatable murder colossus, capable of destroying Monster Darcy.
It's okay, REM's Michael Stipe. You've more than done your job in my absence. You've been a true friend. My best friend! I had a best friend once, and I used him and betrayed him for what I thought was love. I vow not to make that same mistake with you. I don't know for sure if I've become laser-proof, but I will not ask you to reform REM on my account.
I value your friendship as well.
That
That's right, Fred. We're all friends. And with a bond of friendship like ours, neither Diamond and his cowardly cybernetic Dick Laser, nor Monster Darcy and his relationship with a problematic power dynamic can stand against us.
It's not easy being a monster, Darcy. Sure, I am by design the perfect wrestler, but I'm also programmed not to be, shitty. Which means sometimes I get my ass kicked. Cheater's gonna cheat. Sometimes it's just like, why? Times like that I look up at the night sky, and all the stars and planets floating in the cosmos, and I think, yeah. I used to own all that. Anyway, I'm coming to get my belt back.
You two are just rats in a maze, aren't you? Scurrying to the exit. El Mejor, no matter how many NPCs you surround yourself with, you're still just a broken soul, barely clinging to divinity. And Monster Darcy, at the heart of Monster is man, and men are mortal. There's no time for mercy anymore. No time for this bullshit. The dawn is coming. And when the dawn comes, I will be there to embrace it.
The Intergalactic Championship back on the line. Speaking of fighting champions, Diamond takes on the former Intergalactic Champion in Monster Darcy and a former NOC #1 contender, El Mejor Luchador.
This is a titanic match here, folks. Diamond cashing into Fauci's surprise at the end of that hellacious match between Monster Darcy and El Mejor Luchador just 3 weeks ago. Capitalizing on a weakened Darcy, and it still took 3 more Dave singles to keep the monster down, but El Mejor Luchador has been away for some time now in his quest to become laser-proof. Let's see if that will pay off for him.
Michael. REM's Michael Stipe accompanying El Mejor.
It's always all about REM's Michael Stipe. Michael. Doctor.
El Mejor Luchador looking to prove that he is La Primera, the #1, the Shuyaku, if you will, of all space and time.
Oh man, summoning up the flames, the god of fire, he's heated tonight, folks. This has big fight feel, if you know what I'm talking about. BFF.
Certainly do. Speaking of the God of Fire, we will see Playboy Prometheus challenge for the Redemption title coming up right after this. It's a star-studded night of championships.
Yep, here comes Monster Darcy. Him and Payne Austin reunited. And Payne Austin, again, we'll see her in the main event as she challenges Delia Payne for the vacated QAW Women's Championship, folks. Big night ahead. This is only the first of 3 championship matches.
The first of 3 in a row. The governor just defended his title. We had 4 title matches tonight, Buckley. My goodness.
That's true, man. The action has been so heated, the part of my brain that knows how to count has been shut off.
I know what that's like. Folks, head over to QAWmerch.com/brain adjustments. Do you want to trust a bunch of men in an alley with a saw to help out with your frontal lobe and counting? They're there. You just gotta find them.
Yeah, find them, stupid.
Yep. They're in New Jersey.
If that isn't specific enough, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I know what Payne Austin's telling Monster Darcy: to believe in himself, to fight with all the love in his heart that he has for her to regain that title.
Absolutely. These two, so great to see them together again, having, I'm going to say ships in the night, but more so ships on different oceans, as they were apart for some time, and after, the whole trust with Queen Baby Powers had been eroded, him and Payne Austin, true love, together again.
Queen Baby Powers, truly the Panama Canal of QAW.
Absolutely, bringing oceans together. And speaking of Queen Baby Powers, we have heard in a non-title match next week, AC Power will reunite and take on our current women's tag team champions, the Hell Monitors. Make sure to block off every single Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tune in to 2MB Studios on Twitch to catch all the action.
Do it or Diamond will laser eye you. There he is, the former head of the generation, and now the only intergalactic champion here in QAW who's been laying waste to all of his competition.
That he has, ever since, lasering Zio, taking him out of in-ring action for, it would seem, permanently, and then lasering the Love Doctor in the dick. This Diamond has become more malicious than ever as he talks of an impending dawn that's approaching QAW.
He made Zio fly the coop, escaping the Jersey Dome in shame and preventing the Love Doctor, baby, from fucking all around space.
Certainly, but I'm sure we'll hear from the Love Doctor tonight, but we'll have to see. Diamond facing a number of challenges in his career, but none like this against a monster and a god. Get it going in the chat there, folks. Will Diamond retain the intergalactic title, or will El Mejor Luchador or Monster Darcy come out on top?
This is the most dangerous match type for a champion, to compete against multiple competitors. Diamond does not have to get pinned or submitted to lose his title.
It is also there's no disqualification, there's no countouts, much to your happiness, Mike. And also, we've already seen Payne Austin has gone to the back to prepare for her match against Delia, and also REM's Michael Stipe has retreated to the back to practice his banjo.
Good for him!
Absolutely, yeah. Even in old age, you gotta keep those banjo skills up to snuff, know what I'm saying?
This one goes out to the banjo I love. That's Monster Darcy in the corner. That's Diamond in the spotlight. These 3 men about to get it on.
I wonder if Diamond loses tonight, will Monster Darcy or El Mejor get the Nordique spaceship?
It does come with the title.
And it does. There you go, folks. Boston Dome on their feet.
Jersey Dome.
Jersey, Boston, Jersey Dome.
Justin Dome.
Intergalactic title. That unobtainium belt on the line.
So much unobtainium.
There it is.
The richest prize in all of space.
Even more so than Saturn.
And whoa, I guess we powered Karen down for the night.
Nope, these 3, they're cutting through Karen, they're cutting right to the meat, and El Mejor, immediately going after Diamond.
Places an elbow between the eyes, now boot to the midsection of Darcy and clobbers him in the corner.
All right, El Mejor coming in here trying to stake his claim, but Monster Darcy, takes him down. Reminder,
Monster Darcy is so powerful, he ran right at El Mejor and shouted him into the mat.
Monster Darcy, yeah, he may have been pinned by Diamond, but still the most dominant competitor we have in all of Quarantine Action Wrestling.
He beat a dragon once.
He certainly did. Oh, huge kick there to El Mejor.
Straight jacket, German suplex, but Darcy makes Diamond pay.
That's what you got to do in a triple threat. You got to pick your spots. A triple threat match is like a big game of Jenga.
Certainly is. You have to know when to strike. Oh. Boot to the side ahead, a Diamond. Wow!
Jeez, Monster Darcy cleaning house here.
The only thing that's going to see El Mejor through this is if he's able to use his smarts to overpower the monster, the juggernaut that is Monster Darcy. And of course, can't say enough about the bionically enhanced eye of Diamond.
Yeah, we have the three angles here. We have the strength of Darcy, the intelligence of El Mejor, and the X factor that is Diamond.
Ooh. Now El Mejor, whoa, tries to take down Diamond, ricocheting off the side of his pecs.
These two, little bit of a ships in the night there, floats him over into a neck breaker.
Willard adjusting his pants, and a huge congratulations to Tommy Jr. and Lloyd continuing their tag team ways as Tommy was fixing his underwear earlier.
Absolutely. Oh, Willard did it again. Well, you know, Willard, he's very impressionable. He sees one person do something and then he's got to do it.
And of course, folks, if you don't want to end up like Willard, go ahead and read our pamphlet of information at QAWmerch.com/waist herpes. Make sure that your waist does not get blemished or itchy.
And if you're on an 8-month bender, make sure to check out Willard's waist herpes. Nathan Burke, yeah. But Diamond tripping in the corner. Oh! Kicks Monster Darcy, but... Oh my god.
Butcher rack lift. Oh! Burning hammer!
Burning hammer! Oh my god!
Cover! One! Broken up.
Jeez, Diamond trying to end this early, busting out a burning hammer of all things on the monster named Darcy.
It's one of the wisest tactics in a match with a competitor like Darcy. Drop him right on all that weight.
Yeah, absolutely. As handsome as that face is, it can't be all that durable these days. We've seen Darcy get busted open to gruesome effect in that match, and now, no water in the pool there.
El Mejor saw it work for the governor, thought he could drop an elbow of his own. Now a boot to the face of Diamond. Sends him up over the top rope.
What do we got? Oh, drop kicking him right off there. Diamond disappearing from view here, but Darcy rolling in. Nope, what's happening here?
These two men trying to outsmart each other. Darcy jauntily hopping around.
The tactics. Uh-oh.
The strength.
Wow, captured El Mejor in a moment of vanity there.
One. Kick out at one. Named as he may be, he's double tough as Diamond misses a kick.
This is a kick there, and he's not very happy about it. Punching El Mejor right in the hip. Oh, taken down.
Go ahead and get it going in the chat, folks. Ask Babe Boof Wellington, hey, you pagan piece of shit, how many times did they miss? One.
Jerry, if you're here, ask Boof.
Teddy Ruxpin, where art thou?
Oh, wait, hold on. Setting up Payne's Vengeance here. That massive lariat showing Lloyd how it's done.
Could be it. One. Two. No, Darcy's so close to regaining his title.
Well, El Mejor is a god, but now, Diamond seeing his chance. Baconator on the big green man.
Cover. One. Two. No.
They're busting out the big moves now, Mike.
As you mentioned before, it took 3 Baconators. Uh-oh.
Wait, he's got it locked. No! Darcy avoids the laser.
Thank goodness. You got to imagine that Darcy's skin wasn't always green. I don't even want to hazard to think what he might turn into if he gets shot with a laser.
Well, the only person who might know is Payne Austin. She's the one who created Monster Darcy in that lab. Oh, God, Manhattan drop right on those Darcy nuts.
Head over to QAWmerch.com if you'd like to get a taste of English high society Order your own Darcy's nuts today.
What you do with them is up to you.
Don't touch him, says Deton.
El Mejor there was stuck in a trance, I guess, but Diamond capitalizing with a... Oh!
Wow, he really caught him unaware there.
A little bit of a time warp there, perhaps.
Think he's coming left. One. And he's actually coming right, but then he's coming left!
I mean, that's just impressive tactics there, you know? That you think you're going to the left, and then you're going to the right, and you're like, man, I don't even know which way is wrestling.
And the answer is left!
It always is. Wrestling's always left.
Whoa! Huge rising knee strike there from El Mejor. Could he be thinking, is this the Great Depression?
He might be looking to fly from such great heights, but nope, he's beckoning Diamond up to his feet. He has something else in store. Ooh.
Flying head scissors capture. 1, 2, oh!
Not quite enough there. El Mejor, again he's... it's a valid tactic in these triple threats. You want to catch your opponent unaware. Fisherman suplex there, but doesn't lock in the bridge.
Didn't have enough for the hooked leg there. No, boot to the back by Darcy. You wonder if that was El Mejor's best chance to try to win this one with Darcy momentarily neutralized.
Hey, certainly missed opportunity there. None of these competitors are, well, people you can take lightly at all. El Mejor perhaps getting a little frustrated there.
Looks like he's trying a fire spell on Darcy, but it's not taking.
I think he's trying to Hadouken. Oh, that works.
Folks, do not try to shoot fireballs from your hands at home or elsewhere. You'll look like El Mejor.
Absolutely. And you don't want to do it with your in-laws around, let me tell you.
Oh boy, can you imagine barbecuing your mother-in-law?
I sure can. Christmas 2008, ruined.
You were married?
Yeah.
Wow.
You weren't?
I never said I wasn't.
Oh. But Monster Darcy, wait, got El Mejor in some kind of a sleeper hold. Oh, Russian leg sweep there. Interesting stuff.
Bit of a Cobra clutch there, and now continuing to punish El Mejor. Oh, trying to squeeze his brain.
God, brutal stuff there, but nope, El Mejor sneaks out the back.
Wisely able to escape before any permanent damage.
Wait, hold on, Baconator and El Mejor.
Darcy now stick. Wow!
Oh, God, running knee there.
1, 2, no.
Good God.
Out of the equation, tried to eliminate Darcy.
Now just choking him there. He tried to lock in the laser on Darcy earlier, but Darcy managed to escape. Cover again.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
He's El Mejor just taking that flame grilled Baconator there, and Diamond trying to focus on Darcy here, but now, oh, wait, he might be going for the one-winged angel, but no, Darcy fighting his way out.
Repeated strikes to the side of the head. Diamond is weakened. Whoa.
Up. Pain's vengeance.
And he eats a running knee strike from El Mejor, who's trying to neutralize Darcy, potentially steal the win here.
Sandwich there, and then a neck breaker on Darcy. Yes, El Mejor's the only one up.
And he goes for the cover. Darcy's out. 1, 2, no.
So close there. Smart stuff from El Mejor.
It truly is a short list of competitors. Wait a second.
Oh my God, that can't be.
You don't think.
Oh my God, it's George Bounchy! George Bounchy's back!
He's returned from exile!
What the hell? El Mejor's shocked!
El Mejor, he's leaving the ring. He's coming after George Bounchy.
His former best friend! He's the one who made him cuck!
El Mejor, Willard trying to remind him there's a match going on.
El Mejor doesn't care! Him and George Bounchy going at it!
My goodness, what does Trash Wife think about all this?
Trash Wife, Cool Rancheritos, the whole locker room emptying, trying to stop these two from fighting, but no luck.
It has been so long since we've seen George Bounchy, but now Monster Darcy and Diamond continuing to do battle.
I can't believe it. Yeah, the match is still going. El Mejor and George Bounchy, they're still brawling backstage.
I got REM Michael Stipe. REM's Michael Stipe has been punched in the head.
Oh my God, George Bounty is a hook.
Oh no, he's hanging Michael Stipe by the back of his jacket.
I know what you did last summer, El Mejor, and that's fucked my wife.
Oh, and now it... Oh my goodness. REM's Michael Stipe is helpless.
Well, the in-ring action still continues, folks. Hold on. Diamond perhaps looking to lock in the choke there, but no, Darcy fights his way out again.
Darcy picks him up. Oh! Society's strongest slam. 1. Kick out at 1.
Jeez, on a 1 count there. It looks like it's either going to be Darcy or Diamond leaving as our intergalactic champion here tonight. I can't believe it. George Bounty hasn't been seen in Quarantine Action Wrestling for almost a year, folks.
Unbelievable. 2 big returns, Road Rage and George Bounty back in the Jersey Dome. Wow!
Oh, God, discus punch there. Darcy's trying to end this now, throwing all of his weight on Diamond.
Kick right between the shoulder blades. Now Darcy, is he closing in on recapturing the intergalactic title?
That's the goal here. Oh, Shoten!
1, 2, no!
Oh my God, again. It comes down to these two. Darcy, well, both of these competitors suffering so much damage here, and it's now setting Diamond up here. If he can hit Payne's Vengeance!
Down goes Diamond! 1, 2, no!
Oh God, still in this.
It took moving nearly heaven and earth for Juicebox to upend Diamond. What is it going to take for Darcy?
It took heaven and earth for Diamond to upend Darcy as well. These two juggernauts here, and I don't know if what's going to be needed here. But Diamond trying to slow it down here, trying to make this last.
Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, PBS, they've been trapped on the plastic island.
Oh my God, they're kissing. This got weirdly erotic, but now hold on. Oh my God, hoisting up Darcy, a Yokosuka cutter.
Is this enough to keep Darcy down? 1, 2, oh, kick out at 2.
Oh my God. The chaos here, folks. This is the action you can see every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on 2MB Studios Twitch. We're on every Thursday night leading up to our series finale pay-per-view. That's free on October 24th. Come back, follow us on Instagram, follow the channel, subscribe if you can, and catch all the shit.
Get your gloves ready.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Diamond with a furious boot to the side of the head of Darcy. Is this going to be enough?
Trying to knock him out, I guess.
1, 2. Oh, nothing fancy about it. Just a huge boot to the side of the head.
That's what Diamond's strategy is. He goes for the head. I think it might be the only... I don't know if Darcy really has any weak spots, but that's got to be the weakest.
When Darcy was last defeated, he'd also been busted wide open by El Mejor Luchador.
Huge open hand slap there on Diamond. Darcy's hands are so big he can palm 3 basketballs.
Look out, NBA, but folks, he is exclusively under contract to QAW. As Buckley said, you will only see this competitor here on Thursday nights.
Another Payne's Vengeance!
How much can Diamond take? 1, 2, no!
Oh, another kick out. Darcy flabbergasted.
And who could blame him? I don't know if we've ever seen Darcy struggle to put down a competitor like Diamond.
Darcy, he's out of his element. He's not as composed and calm and confident as he normally is here. He's never been challenged like this by the likes of El Mejor, and now up against Diamond, but he dodges that kick here. Oh, reverses huge big boot.
Brings Diamond back up to his feet. Oh, gets bealed by Diamond.
And now catches it again. Hold on. Oh, God. One-arm spine buster there. Jesus, the strength of Darcy.
Something has got to give. We're up to 5. Titles cannot change hand on a countout, you assholes.
They can't, but now hoisting him up into the stairs. Ooh!
There it is. Darcy's been busted open. This was Diamond's route to victory last time.
His weighted armor may have been shedded here.
Or at least the skin on his forehead. Darcy shuts him down and picks him up.
He's still got plenty left here. Going in. Oh, was going for a Michinoku driver there, but Diamond catches him in the face.
Right in that bloody spot on his forehead. Willard now checking on Darcy. We could have a stoppage here.
Massaging his leg here, but no, it's still going.
Willard's such a creep. Why did he massage his leg?
Oh no, he's got a thing for the Brits.
No! Darcy sent spilling backwards cover.
Willard.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. And oh my god, DJ Zombie, he has a bag of Doritos. It's a 3D Doritos. No one cares.
He's just eating. He doesn't know what's going on.
He is a zombie.
Oh, hold on. Setting up Darcy for the Baconator.
Drops him right on his head. Is this enough? No. Diamond not able to follow up.
Both these competitors have put everything out on the table. Any energy left.
Sets the table one more time. What the hell?
Oh, time warp there, but Diamond going for a cover.
1, 2. No! Darcy kicks out of the time warp.
Whatever the hell that was, still not enough to keep this monster down.
Even rewriting the rules of the space-time continuum will not keep Darcy down.
Not at all, but now he's got it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Right in the heart of Darcy, and Willard calls it. Diamond retains the Intergalactic Championship.
Through no shortage of chicanery, Diamond is still your Intergalactic Champion.
What the hell just happened, folks? Diamond and Darcy and El Mejor, George Bouchy, returning halfway through the match. Those two are still fighting in the back, but folks, that's your Intergalactic Championship. Diamond retains.
My goodness. Oh my god. The dragon is melting the plastic island.
No, Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers aren't kissing anymore.
Nope, they're humping.
No. What a hell of a match, folks. And now look at... Oh, out on the stage.
That's Wellington Arms.
Wellington Arms, you and Brian Rock Moonface, they're scouting Diamond. Perhaps Wellington has his eyes on the Intergalactic Championship.
Folks, don't go anywhere. We have more titles just ahead.
Fart.
No. Diamond, no. Don't. No, don't. Diamond, don't laser might. No, baby. No. Oh, what happened? Oh, God. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Ooh, baby. Oh, what a nightmare. Wait a second. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's not normal swelling.
Hey, QAW. It's the Love Doctor. I want to thank my fans for their thoughts and prayers and baked goods while I recovered from that vicious attack by Diamond David Thomas. Diamond, you went after the one thing that makes the Love Doctor, and that shows me you're desperate. But unfortunately, your plan kind of backfired because there was some sort of interaction with that cold fusion mumbo jumbo that you've got going on with that laser eye and the various substances that I inject into my body for both performance enhancement in the ring and in the bedroom. Ooh, baby. So things have gotten a little more interesting for me in the very positive way. Thanks. Nevertheless, seeing that desperation makes me think that you're on the edge. And buddy, there's nothing like taking someone down from the edge. So be watching your back, 'cause I don't forget. Ooh, baby.
Doctor, doctor,
Doctor, doctor, doctor, doctor.
Hello everyone, Marco Massimo here. You know, I was eating my mid-afternoon bagel when I suddenly received news that Playboy Prometheus is challenging me for the Redemption Belt. Apparently, he wants it back. I used to care about gods. Now the only god I know is the Garden State, and I will defend its belt. So, meet me down at the ruins of the Meadowlands. And if you want your belt back, as we say here in New Jersey, forget about it.
Can a PP be redeemed? Playboy Prometheus looks to find out as he takes on Marco Massimo.
Absolutely. Playboy Prometheus defeating the inaugural Redemption Champion in Loaf the Wonder Bread in that match in his house. But now, after Marco Massimo won the Battle Royale and challenged PP, he's looking to get his title back.
Let's see if he's able to. If you, of course, check the wiki, which has all the results of past matchups from QAW's inception to present, you will remember that Playboy Prometheus won the Redemption title when he was thrown back into his living room by Loaf.
Yeah, Loaf, ever the merciful one, basically giving him his shot at redemption. And Playboy, we haven't heard from him a whole lot these days, but perhaps him and the King of Soul have been cooking up something. But certainly Playboy, never short on ego. He wants to add even more gold, and his waist misses the feeling of that belt.
If he's able to have the focus that he once had when he took QAW by storm on his debut, he could call himself champion once again.
Certainly. He can't call himself a god, but he can call himself a champion.
That's, at present time, what Marco can call himself, who's hooked up with the governor, the QAW men's champion, who was successful tonight in defeating the returning Road Rage.
Absolutely. One hell of a tag team in our QAW men's champion and our Redemption champion, but that very well might be broken up here. Playboy Prometheus has anything to say about it.
He has a tall task ahead of him. Marco Maximo, after finding himself multiple times, has found a home in New Jersey.
And learning how to drive a car, it would seem. Marco Massimo adapting to New Jersey and 2021 rather, what's the word I'm looking for? Rather quickly, given
Dynamic.
that he did travel here from ancient Rome.
Adapted quickly.
And also props to the Siren, who has now relocated her rock to Rome. One half of the newly formed tag team in QAW, her and Miarian are looking to root out and take down all the corruption in Quarantine Action Wrestling.
Despite quarantine separating some folks, it's also brought a lot of us together, and that includes being able to have a tag team that is one half in Rome and one half in a kiddie coop which is where Miorian lives.
Absolutely. And it's brought us together with you, our loyal fans, folks. Thanks so much for supporting Quarantine Action Wrestling along the way. And just a reminder, our series finale, Quarantine Action Wrestling's final pay-per-view and show, will be on Sunday, October 24th. Make sure to mark it on your calendars. It's going to be one hell of a night. 2 Royal Rumbles. All of our championships will be on the line as we bring this chapter of our lives to a close.
Let's see if Playboy is able to bring this redemption chapter to Marco's close. Marco's a sharp dresser.
He certainly is. Look at how tucked in that shirt is.
The challenger from Mount
Oh, Karen's booted back up.
weighing in at 348 pounds, the player Psychosis.
Yep. You know, if it starts with a P, then there's gonna be V.
Gross.
From Rome, Italy, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the pure champion, Marco Masters.
Close enough.
I mean, redemption is pure when you really think about it. What else is there?
Marco pure in his intention to fight for the glory and honor of New Jersey, the new place he calls home.
And as he says, forget about it.
Willard forgets that he hates holding titles, and then he's reminded very quickly.
You know, Willard tells himself that he actually is like a fireman or something, but then he comes to work and he's like, oh, right, I'm a Quarantine Action Wrestling referee.
Head over to QAWmerch.com/men's calendar if you want to see Willard dressed up in a series of costumes 1 month at a time.
Absolutely. And make sure to say in the chat how tall you are for a chance to be entered into a raffle to win a trip to the museum to see Chris Benoit's skeleton.
No! Spear to the midsection brings down Marco, who misses a follow-up shot, but PP, looking to capitalize, eats a soul butt to the midsection.
Absolutely. These two, hold on, right into the arms of Playboy, the big man heaving Marco around. It was a hard-fought victory for Marco to take the Redemption Championship from Playboy, and if Playboy has been, if he's been taking it easy on the partying lately, perhaps he's prepared for this.
Willard is down!
Down goes Willard. Take a drink, folks.
And now PP, whoa! Looking to similarly ground Marcus, slamming him on top of Willard.
See, this is the intensity from Playboy that we did see back in his debut, but his partying ways got caught up to him, and now cover.
One. Kick out at one.
Little, hanging out with Dionysus a little bit too much, if you know what I mean.
Oh! Shot to the back of the head there. Certainly do, folks. Always enjoy wine and poetry in moderation. Just ask Kevin the Poet Paquette.
Yep. Those 8-month poetry benders are fucking nuts.
Oh! It's what led him to the clown in the first place.
Yeah, pros and cons. Unfortunately suffering that ill-fated loss to RIPBS last week, but they still found something in each other, and now, cover again.
One. Kick out at one. It's important to find companionship in this world. It's easy to, feel isolated, especially in quarantine times, but the clown and the poet have found kindred spirits, it seems.
Absolutely. If you're going to be sad with a friend, I always say. Oh, huge bro kick there from Marco, looking to end this as soon as he can. He's going to follow up with the Ides of Mark. And he does!
Crushing Playboy.
That's how Governor retained his title.
1, 2, kick out at 2. It's how Playboy initially lost the title. This is a rematch for folks who remember.
Absolutely. And yeah, that reminds me, check out Quarantine Action Wrestling on YouTube for all of our previous episodes of Pandemic and our pay-per-views. There has got to be over 80 shows, at least, on that YouTube channel, folks, and you can binge for weeks.
Like Nathan Burke.
Just like Nathan Burke and the poet.
Absolutely. And now, Marco misses 2 more stomps, so continue messaging Boof Wellington on Snapchat to let him know that he sucks.
Yep. Specifically look up Boof Wellington on Snapchat. That's where he always is.
He keeps sending me these temporary photos. I just want to remember them.
Yep. And if you want to... Wait, hold on. Marco's setting up something here.
Oh, running back elbow brings down Peepee.
Okay. A little bit of steam there. But, up now Playboy. There he goes. Getting the crowd behind him. Is he going to get a sequence going? And he does.
He believes in himself. Does this crowd believe that he could be champion once again? Great divide. Down goes Marco.
This is the stuff that made him a god in the first place. Setting up the crash from Mount Olympus.
Marco goes down head first. Oh!
Brutal.
Point of the knee right to the temple. Oh, and he responds in kind.
On a modern-day gladiator, the Playboy should have gone for the cover there immediately. Marco just, that knee to the head almost unlocks something else within him, and he's just furious.
It's ravaging Peepee. Now a boot right between the shoulder blades.
No respect there from Marco.
Oh. 2 shots, ducks underneath.
Whoa!
For a jumping lariat.
No, Playboy catches him right into a rock bottom there.
Plants him right in the middle of that ring.
Oh, and now he's setting up for it. Locking in Titan's grasp.
Marco's got... Oh!
Oh, man!
Before he could cinch it in, able to fight out of it.
Yeah, those quads on Marco Massimo. They got to rival Nathan Burke in strength.
But not in bending ability.
Absolutely not. You ever are locked in prison with Nathan Burke, count yourself lucky.
As you count time on the wall because you're in prison.
Absolutely.
Back elbow there to Peepee, stalls his momentum. Blocks a shot there from Marco. Oh!
Ooh.
Big backbreaker looking to make it 2.
Ooh. All right. He's just wearing down Marco at this point, and perhaps the greaser lifestyle. Marco is going to catch up with them. Playboy has got to keep this momentum going.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Perhaps another crash from Mount Olympus or something, but again, folks, if you have not followed or subscribed to 2MB Studios, please do so. Look up our Patreon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to the channel for free. But another crash from Mount Olympus.
Busted out again, Marco, but he's not going for a cover. What is Peepee thinking?
He's got vengeance on the mind, perhaps. He trying to take out Marco permanently, perhaps.
Well, they say when you go on a quest for revenge, dig 2 graves. We'll see if Peepee's digging his own.
If you want your own grave dug, check out Brookline Gravediggers. That's right. Send him a hand. Wait, hold on. Boldhard Bastion getting attacked backstage.
Who is that? Someone clad head to toe in black.
Some mysterious hooded figure. That's Delia Payne's best friend and tag partner there, getting laid out in the women's locker room.
My goodness. Well, the action continues, though. In the ring as Boldhard Bastion continues to get brutalized backstage. That's chair!
Oh my god, right to the head of Bastion. Who the hell is that?
Well, as one mystery unravels, this fight continues.
God, this has been one hell of an eventful show, folks.
Boot to the midsection, Marco now. What does he have in store here for Peepee? Oh! Diving headbutt to the kidney.
Some inspiration there from the God of Fire. Such great heights right to that kidney, but Playboy not taking any of that shit.
Oh my god, the brawl between El Mejor Luchador and George Bouchy. It's getting near Concourse 3.
No, not Concourse 3 again. Protect the monument.
Shield the orphans.
They're still there. Why are they still there?
Because they don't have a home.
Foster care, folks. Make sure to foster children.
Exactly. Don't let them run wild in the domes of New Jersey.
Formerly Boston, but now just hammering Peepee's head against the... Oh, again there. Marco foregoing all technique here and is just trying to put him down.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Man, it's amazing how Willard can just back up a few steps. He's always got to turn around and run, you know?
It's amazing how Willard sometimes enforces his job. He followed El Mejor all the way up the ramp to try to get him to continue the match.
If you want Willard to enforce his job, make sure to tweet at James Cameron and be like, where are you at the bottom of the ocean? But hold on, look at this. All roads lead to Rome, carrying Playboy across the ring.
Playboy's woozy. It's a chop right to the throat.
Knock Playboy right to his back there. Marco's interesting style here.
He's giving up a size advantage, but he's certainly far scrappier than Playboy. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Full Nelson facebreaker right to the top turnbuckle.
Not just stomping on the chest there of Marco. Jeez, this is... we're coming up on almost 10 minutes here, folks. What a night of action this is. Wait, setting up for another crash from Mount Olympus. He hits it.
Will he go for the cover this time?
He's doing it.
Could it be?
Willard?
1, 2, 3. No!
Wow! With milliseconds to spare, Marco kicks out.
Peepee's beside himself. I saw Willard's hand hit the mat for 3. I thought this was over.
So did I. Either way, it seems that there was just molecules left here, but now, we've seen this before. PP setting up.
He's gonna king his chest. Oh!
King splash.
1, 2. No!
Jeez, again with milliseconds to spare.
Marco's shoulders were not kept down by the sizable ass of Peepee.
Good God, Marco Massimo, something honoring his newfound tag team partnership with the Governor. Something about reconnecting with his new home in New Jersey.
1, 2, again! Peepee has got to be frustrated. He's given everything to Marco, and Marco just keeps coming back.
And he does. Whoa, little STO there. Now Marco might be going for the Ides of Mark if he can hit this.
This kept Peepee down the first time.
He's hesitating, Marco, come on.
He could be doubting himself here.
Not sure what he was...
No!
God, right to the center of the spine.
Wait, what does he have here? I thought he was going for a bridge and tunnel out of the Governor's book.
He might have, but no, hoisting him up. He's hammering it back into the spine there. Oh, all roads lead to Rome, focusing up right where he elbow dropped him.
Punishing the lower back of Peepee. Huge drop kick.
Giant.
1, 2, 3. Peepee just couldn't withstand the onslaught.
PP, we're gonna have to get the stretchers out here. And that was one hell of an attack to the spinal support of the former god, but Marco Massimo retains his Redemption Championship, folks. 3 championship defenses all in one night, but we know for a fact up next we will have a new QAW Women's Champion. Delia Payne takes on Payne Austin for the vacated QAW Women's Championship.
And of course, we saw Boldart Bastion get brutalized backstage. She will not be ringside when Delia challenges for the title.
That's going to put Delia at a significant disadvantage. We know how those two are joined at the hip, and Iron Brew, just any number of machinations they might have had planned are now out the window. But don't go anywhere, folks. Women's action coming up right after this.
Monster Darcy came up short. Can Payne Austin become QAW Women's Champion? Stick around.
There's nothing more sad than a meaningless pursuit for power, for status, for accolades. And as long as that pursuit continues within the realm of QAW, this bottomless pit of melancholy remains. We must win those belts in order to eliminate the sadness.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, gentle sin is this: my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch, the tender You didn't tell me you're recording this. I'm sorry you all had to see that, but I'm not ashamed. People want to say, hey, didn't you just retire? Yes, but retirement's not all it's cracked up to be. Joey. He's sleeping. Fuck Robert Frost. He's still sleeping. Craig and Ashley forever. Got a little life in you yet. I know you got a lot of strength left. I think I'm losing my edge. I haven't written it. So stupid. Stupid. I haven't written a decent poem since I've left QAW. Yeah. That's better. There's a deep part of me that wonders if this newfound happiness has hurt my art in some way. If I was only ever good because of my inherent sadness. So that's why I'm tagging with the clown. And nothing will be sadder than us winning the QAW tag titles.
To the future champion of the women's division, Delia Payne.
To the future champion of the women's division, Payne Austin. You may have noticed a strange absence at QAW. That is,
the disappearance of Cold Hard Cashin.
Since winning the title on Memorial Day, her absence has rendered her unfit and unable to perform her duties as women's champion.
What is a league to do?
Luckily, there is a wrestler so honorable,
so fearless,
so diligent,
so feisty and relentless that the next choice for the belt is a clear one. So, your presence is requested at the contenders match this evening.
Merely a formality, of course, against Delia Payne.
Payne Austin. The winner of this match shall henceforth be recognized as the true women's champion.
Just think.
Just think.
If you were women's champion, well, that would be just fine. No longer just a pawn in cash and fashion storyline. You'd have power and hardware and victory juice. And a good laugh in Payne Austin's face because she thinks she's the tits, but she's fucking not.
If you were women's champion, it could be such bliss. You'd lead the whole division as a model feminist. You're hardworking and honest and of good caliber. And next thing you'll be general manager.
This'll really stick it to my mate if I am number one. It ain't stealing if I'm sealing Austin's fate, that's extra fun.
I'll be Delia, she won't steal her belt cause this is my arena. And though I can be congenial, I'll delete her, you'll be beat love.
I'm clearly the next women's champion's cash-in has been gone.
I should be the champ, my abdication clearly would be wrong. This league needs a fair leader, Delia's not it.
I'd be the coolest champ instead of that sad loser twit.
Give the title to a rightful Brit. It's Payne Austin's time.
I'll stomp that grotty piece of shit. It's Delia's time. A Payne Payne win is a tragedy.
Adelia wins a crime.
Soon I'll be the women's champ, 'cause it's my time. I should be the women's champion. This is my time. I must be the women's champion. This is my time. A Payne win is a tragedy.
Adelia wins a crime.
It's destiny and legacy and destiny and legacy and certainly a victory, for this is my time.
It's main event time for the QAW Women's Championship. Payne Austin, the author of Payne, takes on Delia Payne.
Just one hell of an eventful night here. Payne Austin's paramour, Monster Darcy, failed to recapture his Intergalactic Championship, and now Delia Payne's tag team partner, Boldar Bastion, brutalized by that masked assailant backstage. Unusual circumstances leading us into this main event, but Payne Austin looked focused.
Payne Austin, stone-faced, had to witness Monster Darcy get busted open yet again. He is coalescing backstage. Payne Austin's going to do it all herself.
Not only was Monster Darcy bloody, but he suffered that laser directly to the heart by way of Diamond. I'm not exactly sure what that means for Darcy going forward, but Payne Austin cannot be trapped by those thoughts now. This is her shot at the QAW Women's Championship. She faced off in that Fatal 4-Way on Memorial Day, but this is her first ever one-on-one chance. This is the best shot she has. Same goes for Delia Payne here.
This is the first time Delia Payne has ever challenged for the QAW Women's title. Let's see if she's able to parlay all of the experience, a day one member of QAW's Pandemic. Let's see if she is able to ascend to the top.
One half of the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions, partnering alongside her former best friend in Cold Hard Cashin, who, if you missed the beginning of the show, Cold Hard Cashin, technically our current QAW Women's Champion, has not been heard from since she since she won the title back on Backyard Barbacaw, and in doing because of that, our shitty Pandemic GM, he's vacated the Women's Championship, but it would also seem, as we just saw, both Delia Payne and Payne Austin receiving letters from, an unknown person inviting them to this match. So either way, at the end of this, we will have a new Women's Champion.
You know, I'd assume that Geek McGee sent them that.
Very well could be. Geek McGee is a jack of all trades.
And we are going to ditch the introductions. Karen has been officially depowered. Her lithium battery ran out.
Yep, forget the introductions. Let's get straight to the meat.
Here we go. Our main course is being served up as Delia gets ogled by Willard.
And these two have been rivals since Payne Austin's debut in QAW. Payne Austin representing the nobility of the UK, and Delia Payne representing everything that's not.
The gruff underbelly, if you will. Oh!
Jeez.
Already starting out in brutal fashion, a knee right to the temple, and now Delia gets taken down with a waistlock.
Yeah, don't let that prim and proper exterior fool you, folks. Payne Austin, perhaps the most lethal moveset in Quarantine Action Wrestling. And another reminder, the people who dethroned Bitches Brew, which was Delia Payne and Cold Hard Cashin, of those women's tag team championships, was Payne Austin and Sex Trap, formerly Prude and Poppin' Out. So these two have faced off any number of times.
They're going to have to prove which of them is toughest when the lights are on brightest and all the attention's on them. No Monster Darcy, no Bold Hard, Cold Hard, or Told Hard trashing.
Nope, it's on each of these competitors. Their own strength of will, their own physical strength. Only one can come out on top here.
As Delia locked in a bit of a key lock here, not looking to submit her, but just wear her down.
Well, so Payne Austin will do. She'll sap your endurance, and then she'll come in with that knockout kick there, perhaps a heel right to the face there. Those are literal lethal weapons there, folks.
And you gotta respect, whoa, Payne's able to move around this quickly, with this much deadly intention in heels.
And we've talked a lot about Payne Austin's acumen, but, whoa, okay.
And that's why we don't talk about Delia's.
Well, Delia, still, we talk about it a lot, but at Slamsgiving last year, a star-making moment as she took down the Valkyries by herself and was the sole standing member of her team, winning it for him. But Delia Payne, just an well, what's the word I'm looking for? She's like an encyclopedia of wrestling moves.
Oh! Well said as she hits a step-up enziguri on Payne Austin.
Underrated wrestling guru, if you ask me. That's what I was looking for.
You do have that tattooed on the back of your neck.
I do. Delia Payne has put about 6 gallons of ink all over my body.
And of course, if you want to see how much ink is on Buckley's body, or could be on yours, head to fansonly.com/Delia.
Absolutely.
Kick out at not even a 1 to get more cocktail recipes, face tattoo ideas.
Yep, if you want your own victory juice. Ooh, Michinoku driver there. But, yeah, Delia Payne has, well, her and Swole Brittles facing off in that eviction match about a month ago, but then they were both evicted by their landlord, Cardi B. Wait, hold on. Throwing her into the ropes. Spanish bomb.
Down goes Payne Austin, but not going for the cover.
And it's going to take more than that. Payne knows this.
Well, Delia's not wasting any time or energy on a pin. But waste too much. Oh, again!
And again, just a foremost striker in all of Quarantine Action Wrestling, Payne Austin is, and still not a Delia Payne. She's had so many tables and glass bottles broken over her. Her pain threshold is sky high.
Certainly is. Whoa!
Ooh, there it is, heel to the face, following up with the Florida Keys.
1. Kick out at 1.
Jesus, that almost took Delia's eye out.
The lights are on bright, no bold hard, cold hard, or told hard trashing. And this could be Payne Austin at her most vulnerable. Monster Darcy's been lasered in the heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Just brutal stuff if we've seen. But Payne Austin cannot be thinking about that now. She's got to be focused on her old nemesis. These two, reminder, Delia Payne was one half of the inaugural tag team champions, but she was actually dethroned by Payne Austin. Oh, God, knee right to the gut there.
And now takes to the top rope. She's in the heels. No.
Oh, going for a leg drop there, but Delia Payne slides out from underneath.
Now sends her head first into the turnbuckle. What does she have in store here? Oh, a modified tarantula.
Again, this is what I was talking about. Delia Payne just an underrated submission expert as well. Oh, right into a cutter there as Payne Austin was giving her shit.
1. Kick out at 1. That's the key to victory for Delia here. She's going to have to keep Payne Austin guessing.
And she is, and hoisting her up, showing off that impressive strength.
Lifting reverse DDT, Willard out of position, go figure.
Of course.
Kick out at 1. Not wise to piss off his paramour.
You got to imagine that there's a lot on Willard's mind here. It's no secret that he's been in love with Delia for months there. Oh, God, a rolling Savate kick. I don't think she got all of it, but still enough to take down Delia here. But, oh, God, another kick to the head.
Captures Delia, sends her flying there with a straightjacket German suplex.
God, those heels so deadly there. Diamond has a laser eye, but pair of heels on Payne Austin just as deadly. But then Delia hits her with an enziguri.
Oh,
again, missing that kick.
And now Payne Austin's got a hold of Delia. Ties up the legs. And yes, it's like a modified figure 4.
All right, digging it in there, wearing down Delia Payne here.
Oh, Delia's down but not out.
These two have certainly brought it. Just these old... Wait, hold on. A strike blitz here. Sense and sensibility.
Knocking Delia senseless.
I thought she was going to set it for the final page there, but no. Instead, swinging around Delia.
Turning New Jersey into a swing state. Oh my goodness.
It's a long one. Gah, all the blood rushing to Delia's head. That cannot be doing well for her.
1. 2. Oh, channeling all that frustration, all that anger from watching Monster Darcy get brutalized earlier tonight.
Yeah, again, just Diamond lasering Monster Darcy right in the heart. Brutal stuff here. And El Mejor, George Bouncy returned. Road Rage has returned. And we still don't know who that masked assailant is backstage.
Oh, Tennessee Jam lands right across the chest of Delia, who's able to trip up Payne Austin.
Yeah, still, hits that, but it doesn't stunt Delia one bit. Throwing Payne Austin into the corner, European uppercut here.
Oh my god, and the other members of REM are attacking George Bouncy.
All of REM, no! Spanish bomb!
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Not enough.
It has been a chaotic night, to say... What is that? We've seen no shortage of competitors make their return tonight. Who is this?
Wait a second. Oh my god, that's Big Mama Dodds!
Oh!
Flash knockout kick! That was Big Mama Don to attack Bastion backstage!
1, 2, no, kick out at 2. And casually leaving the arena.
Just leaving. Big Mama Don's making her return. I guess perhaps a favor that she owed her daughter. That's three returns in one night, folks. Road Rage, George Bouncy, and now Big Mama Don's.
Oh, but don't count Delia out. That flash knockout kick did not spell the end of the night for her. And of course, her rivalry with Big Mama Don's goes back almost as long as QAW.
That it does. But still, Delia Payne, it seems the more punishment you inflict on Delia, the more it just fuels her desire to win. Both her and Payne Austin, so much on their mind here, but they have to focus.
Oh! Full Nelson lift into a tiny kick.
Oh, digging into the back there.
Oh, point of the heel right to the back of the arm.
I mean, why just full Nelson when you can also kick him on the way down? You know what I'm saying? Oh!
Oh! And of course, Delia, absorbing all this punishment just keeps coming.
We've seen her utilize that kick into a straightjacket suplex so many times, but yes, again, Delia, whoa!
Rolling kick there.
This is still any woman's match, folks. Delia Payne and Payne Austin have been going at it here. Which one will be your new QAW Women's Champion?
Let us know in the chat. Go ahead and keep haranguing Boof Wellington on OkCupid about how many missed stomps and punches.
That's right, he's on OkCupid as Boof Wellington.
Everyone needs love, Buckley.
Absolutely. Don't boof your goof, you know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna boof anything, you might as well doink it.
Absolutely. Doinks, spoofs, and goofs. That's what you get when you date Boof.
And now, Payne Austin brought back to her feet.
Throwing into the ropes for another Spanish bomb. Cover.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Jeez. All of our competitors showing such heart here tonight, folks. So many endurance matches here, but Payne Austin and Delia Payne, the rivalry fueling their hatred. Now again, senseless insensibility.
Oh. Cover. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
God, still in this, Delia Payne is. She is small, but she is mighty. Much like the governor of New Jersey, our men's champion here. But still, what is it going to take to keep one of these competitors down?
Now Delia ascending to the top rope.
Maybe looking to hit that Big Ben elbow drop. She hits it.
Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again.
Still. Wait, going back up. Is she going to hit it again?
One more time.
Nope. Beckoning Payne to her feet. Perhaps a... Oh my god, a diving train at Payne from the top.
Payne Austin is down, but Delia again not going for the cover.
And Payne Austin capitalizes here. Oh, backhander Abby!
Setting up Delia, is this gonna be it?
If she can hit the printing press, this is over. And she does.
Down goes Delia. No, don't celebrate.
No, that was her chance to go for the pin here, but no. She still has more in the tank.
Sends Delia in. Jumping back heel kick, make it 2. Ducks underneath into a spinning neckbreaker.
Oh my gosh. Payne Austin has got to go for that cover. Backhander Abby again.
Even Willard taken aback by that one. That was vicious.
It's going to be hard for him to watch here. Now just kicking Delia in the head.
Furious kicks across the face and now back to the top.
Looking to put her away.
She wants Delia to see this.
Oh, elbow to the back of the head, but still just hammering on Delia. She's not going for that cover just yet. No, here it is.
This could be it.
Setting up for the final page. She hits it.
Delia's knocked silly. 1, 2. No!
God, so many near falls. My heart's about to explode.
And now Delia takes down the deflated Payne Austin, who cannot believe that she's absorbed all this punishment.
How much victory juice has Delia Payne consumed? Speaking of benders.
Cover. 1. Kick out at 1, but Payne Austin refuses to stay down.
And she does. Both of these women this is their best shot at the QAW Women's Championship that either one of them has had, putting on a hell of a match here. Another full Nelson into a kick here.
Those tiny kicks add up. Oh. Jawbreaker to the painful one.
Oh! Massive key smasher there, but now Delia back up to the top.
Is this it? Is this the final elbow?
No, she's backing up again, perhaps looking to hit another train of pain. She gets it! Oh my God!
Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Delia Payne is your women's champion.
Putting down Payne Austin. Good God, she assaulted Cold Hard Catchin after she won the championship at Backyard Barbaca, and now she's claimed it for herself, withstanding that attack from Big Mama Dons and the onslaught of Payne Austin. Delia Payne has captured singles gold for the first time in her career.
And now she has an even bigger target on her back. You gotta think Cold Hard Cash and Big Mama Dons, even past challengers and champions like the Slamazon have to be eyeballing that title.
AC Volts, Queen Baby Powers, the action is heating up here, folks. And if you've enjoyed tonight's show, come on back every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on 2MB Studios Twitch channel, leading up to our series finale pay-per-view, The Scared Circle, on October 24th.
That's the only time I've seen Willard smile when he raises a title, and folks, if we make you smile, come on back next week. For Buckley Swantoon, I'm Mike Mann saying,
love you.
Delia!